Hey everyone, I just want to give you a little update on what I've been seeing and then also what I think is going to happen on these next couple of days moving into December. The last few days in November, I saw the doe groups joining back up together and groups of does together. So that tells me that the rut is winding down and we are now getting into that post-rut timeline. Food becomes important again, so I would highly recommend keying on good food sources. I see them going to more of the green food sources over anything else, and they probably do move off into the ag fields, but they've been hitting the green food sources first. As the does come out into the food, some bucks are still coming in, checking them out, but more eating and just trying to find those last available does. I have gotten some pictures of some bucks still cruising midday, so that tells me that they're probably still coming off of some does looking for the next available doe. But now there's going to be fewer and fewer of those does available. The yearlings will start coming in and they will chase those around pretty good and be trying to find them. And it will be fun hunting if you can find that deer that is the next one available, as there's going to be a lot more bucks that are searching for that last available doe. But I highly recommend keying in on good food sources. Like I said, I see the does grouping back up, going to food, and then also the bucks coming in to check those. So if you go to the food sources where the does are, it's pretty highly likely that the bucks will start coming there because they need to eat as well. But they will be coming in to try to check for those last available does, but also be looking for food themselves to fuel back up after the rut. The last hunts I noticed that the bucks were still kind of chasing the does around a little bit, but they were all still eating together normally in the same fields and weren't all just running completely away from the bucks. So that's telling me that it's kind of winding down. In the beginning of December here, while the green food sources are still good, I highly recommend keying in on clover, alfalfa, turnips, and cereal grains. As the colder weather hits, they'll probably move more towards the grain food sources, but what I've been noticing is most of the deer are hitting the green first and then moving on to grain. So if you have a little green food source, I would be sitting over that, and hopefully you'll catch one cruising through there checking does. There's still some good days left in the season, and they should become more predictable on where they're feeding. So you can try to set up and catch them coming to feeding or sit on the food source and wait for them to come to you. They're still going to be pretty skittish as the rut's just ending, so it might be a little tougher hunting. But if you can figure out what food source they're going to, hopefully you can catch up with them there. There's still some days left in the season, and I hope you're able to get out there and have some luck. I appreciate you watching this. If you found this to be helpful, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me get out there to more people, and hopefully you'll follow along with me this season. Thanks for watching. Stay hidden, and good luck.